佢藝工人膽大，佢好準嘅嗰啲，佢嘅手眼協調咧好犀利，有 sense。因為呢度咧要 hold 實嘅 ，hold 實。你個油咧，其實你個絕地咧，因為你架車唔穩定啊，你個軚所以就不斷係咁樣。你純粹定啲，你見阿 Ken 咧就定啲啦。嗱如果唔定咧點啦？減速收油，收油係咪定啲？嗱定啲，跟住你慢慢先加翻速，隻腳要開始係啦，係咪定咗好多啊？個軚就冇咁震啦，係咪啊？係啦，揸實啦，係啦。你越踩得快咧，你就難控制架車嘅，越 sensitive。咁當然你而家130其實都唔算太快嘅啫。咁你可以高少少揸。點解佢唔叫你去黃色嗰度咧？因為凹凸不平啊嘛。咁你兩條線嚟嘅，其實上線同下線，外圈同內圈。係啦，咁你要控制咯。
我同佢講揸車真係會歪嘅。
會㗎，會㗎，會㗎，係啊。會㗎，你其實個秘訣係咩？望住條黃色線，但係係啦，就自己就住，係啦，可以俾快啲少少啦。你而家係100幾啫，係嗱，聽到個聲，你有冇 feel？ 係啦，而家先係賽車啊嘛。係啦，好啦，睇住咯喎，就嚟轉彎啦，收啦。收咗油先，未去到紅色，未使剎住。其實你而家咁早收咧，其實你應該過到嘅，慢慢 feel 下先。係 comfortable 啲，轉多啲，轉多啲，轉多係，唔好上草。係俾油啦，開始。係啦，嗱你咁嘅就唔係賽車嘅聲嚟㗎嘛？點先係賽車聲啊？踩落去，狠啲，係啊，但係要控制。嗱控制唔到就即刻收。自己覺得控制唔到就收油，係咪啊？咁係穩定好多啊！開下 brake， 再 brake， 轉多啲，好嘢，俾油，耶！第一個圈揸得幾好喎，好睇住啦，踩多啲紅色，睇住，好俾油㗎啦，黃色基本係入彎俾油。OK， 係啦，唔好上去。耶 ！Avery 有冇上揸？你都上係咪？係啦，過橋。落就係落波。你而家開落波嘅？睇住條路，睇住條路，專心啲，專心啲，專心呢啲位好易炒㗎，係啦，收少少油，因為呢度路窄啊，好易偏咗上去，係啦，安全先，第一個圈啫，畢竟。
你一條圈都幾長。
係啊，嗱，係啦，係啦，係啦。緊要話 next try 有一樣嘢，而家我就再錄一個就係、是、你哋諗唔諗到 譬如我哋而家 STEM，譬如今日你上咗知道成個方向，其實我哋需要好多 STEM 嘅老師嘅。咁但係要訓練一個老師，其實要好長時間，佢要考個教院啦，教院都唔會教你呢啲嘢，係咪啊？咁但係其實老師好多都冇自學呢啲嘅喎，佢亦都冇時間，佢可能考佢嗰啲嘅專業認證啊各方面咧，其實佢 overlook 咗呢一方面嘅嘢，呢啲嘢就好多時候變咗外邊教，係咪啊？咁其實老師有冇能力教啊？我覺得
有，絕對有啦。
係啊，不過係個方法，方法傳遞，
唔係嗰個邏輯唔同㗎，所以我話你唔係傳統嘅老師就
唔係傳統老師，所以變咗我就話啦，其實會唔會年青人，譬如喺大學生都做開補習啦，都做開各項，你都要去揾一啲嘅 part time 啦。咁呢一樣嘢其實如果到校，其實要需要大量呢啲嘅人。其實你睇唔睇到一個 market 啦？
睇到，係嘛？
咁其實我哋只要去做一個好基本嘅培訓，係嘛？
咁呢種職業應該點稱？
叫 TA
Teaching
Teacher Assistant 或者 STEM
Teacher。
係咁，我哋透過機構，咁當然機構要去同學校去去攞到佢信任啦，同埋我哋要保持，其實就係個導師個質素啦。咁呢個其實簡單嚟講，都係一個 mentorship。因為要 mentor 住嗰個嘅導師教佢，你唔係淨係撳嘅。其實我頭先有冇去同你哋有 interaction 啊？都有㗎，係咪？因為要同你哋 engage 㗎嘛，要睇住你哋做唔做到啦，你嘅進度啦，唔係由得我自己係咁飛咁樣啦。我見你跟到埋去咯，但係如果你唔跟唔到，我就再慢啲咯。係啊，咁所以其實有個別嘅差。譬如如果我哋頭先兩個啊，咁如果一般學校其實幾多個學生啊？
好多個，
十幾廿個，咁就唔同㗎啦，成件事慢好多啊。係因為成件事就唔同。
可能學校而家呢啲嘢都唔多，
唔多㗎。佢哋有啲係有咯，但係就唔係好多㗎咋。咁其實呢啲係適宜點樣1、2年班為最好啦。1、2、3年班其實佢玩得叻咧，其實佢可以做好多其他，譬如我哋仲有好多 Scratch 啊、App Inventor，好似琴日嗰啲去睇咧，嗰啲高階啲㗎啦。咁但係呢個係一個入門，呢個 Microsoft 咁樣。咁所以你哋可以諗下，就係其實有好多好實際嘅 mentorship 嘅 program 啊、training 啊嘅嘢咧。其實你睇到啦，其實老師係好大嘅 market 嘅，佢哋係需要呢啲嘅支援嘅。咁所以我哋亦都有香港教育大學嘅合作啦，又有香港人工智能嗰個嘅學會啦，去推動啦。咁成件事而家有香港教育局個 endorsement 啦。咁變咗我哋就可以喺大專嘅度啦。其實大專咧，基本上如果佢 qualify STEM teacher， 政府根本就 match 你人工。
OK，
我佢哋 search 下係，其實如果你能夠幫佢哋做埋幫機構做埋呢樣嘢咧，其實 next try 就好有價值。係啊。OK，咁所以希望今日短咧，唔好意思啊，今日好早啊。嚟啦，不過我又想問下你嘅感想。頭先學習嘅過程裏邊，你回想下，當然你已經係一個大學生啦。你學習嘅裏邊，覺得有啲乜嘢係覺得係好嘅，有啲乜嘢係有挑戰嘅？你又代入翻，如果你作為你頭先係個 user，OK， 你係作為一個學生啦，當係咁就自學啦，咁呢個基本啦。第二，如果你作為一個導師啦，你自己要教人啦，咁你又有啲咩心態咧？你哋兩個都講下。
其實如果嗰啲曲係唔需要我答嘅話，其實 OK 嘅。但係我會懷疑嗰啲曲係點樣答我。
你要理解啦，係咪？
係啊。
第一，好多時候個曲其實我冇仔細去 read 俾你聽啦。其實我頭先都有少少，係咪啊？係啊。其實個英文嚟㗎，你識讀嘅話咧，其實你大概知佢做乜嘢。不過背後個 logic 佢點樣去深化咧？咁當然會有少少嘅根底啦。咁呢啲可以去作培訓啦。仲有咧？咁呢個作為學生啊，呢個作為自學啦，係咪？跟住咧，因為你都需要㗎，因為你唔理解咧，到時個學生其實即係咩啊？老師你解釋俾我聽，咁你唔知解，你要識嘅喎都。咁但係我想問下咧，今時今日難唔難啊？ 點解啊？你如果我乜都唔俾你，你自己識唔識學識㗎？我唔教。
跟住，
除咗淨係咁樣跟住咧，你仲有咩媒介可以學到啊？
其他 YouTube
你仲可以上去 YouTube 揾啦，你仲可以去 AI 度問啦，其實佢全部解釋晒。係嘛？今日你學完係啊 Hannah
我反而覺得係老師 present 嘅方式重要過我睇，因為我哋都上過好多堂啦，唔同嘅老師嘅堂啦。咁有啲老師佢係好叻嘅，佢都好識得去整呢啲曲咁樣。咁但係因為佢哋覺得呢啲好簡單，所以你跟住咁樣撳就得。但係佢唔識得教俾個學生，你應該要即係佢嘅傳達嘅方式，令到個學生唔識聽。但係佢唔係話個老師唔叻，個老師好叻，但係老師唔識得點樣去教個學生，令到個學生明佢講咩。係啊，所以我覺得傳達個方式緊要過真係完全識晒個盤。有啲老師可能我只係識得好表面咁樣，咁但係佢教得好，啲學生明晒。係等同於數學老師，你一條 formula 係好似好簡單，識得做，咁但係你又唔識教個學生要點樣做。係啊，
好，嗱我介紹一下啦。咁啊，呢位係 Matthew 坐過嚟啊，係啦，邀請埋你過嚟，係啦。咁 Matthew 喺埋度喎，咁 Matthew 咧就真係一位我嘅導師嚟嘅。咁咧，我頭先咧唔係真係即係一個虛談嚟嘅喎，我完全冇教過佢㗎，係咪啊？係啊，真係㗎。Matthew 咧係一位嘅而家 DSE 嘅畢業生啦，準畢業生啦，係啦。咁佢都係好即係喺數學啊，喺數理上面咧自學能力好高喎。咁所以咧我就俾咗 exercise 佢，我基本上 show 過佢一次嘅啫。我都係咁樣同佢 walk through 一次啫嘛，係咪啊？Matthew 係啦。咁之後咧，其實我就冇再教佢噶啦。咁我就俾佢實踐咧，佢最高紀錄咧係教大概6個學生嘅。嗱，佢最初咧係教1個學生或者2個學生開始。Matthew， 你可唔可以分享一下，作為真係一個老師啦，你喺頭先佢哋咧就諗啊，因為佢哋頭先作為學生嘅啫，但係你真係作為個老師啦，你喺成件事嘅 delivery 嘅裏邊，頭先佢哋講咗好多，你可唔可以講下一啲實際嘅經驗？
我覺得真係 coding 嚟講，真係其實佢真係好似好唔同咁樣，但其實佢係有大致上都分到某一種，真係可能其實你要做唔同嘅指令，其實都係轉某啲 variable， 所以我覺得可以教啲學生就係即係你面對可能你要整一個 image， 無論佢係整一個，當你整一個，
佢哋頭先 work 幫我講，
係啦，整一個地鼠或者整個 background， 其實都係只不過係轉咗個 variable 之後再 input 唔同嘅 image， 咁其實就可以做到你想做嘅。所以其實我覺得如果要佢哋自己識做，就要同佢哋講，其實呢樣嘢都係差唔多，只不過係你要轉少少，或者其實你唔使重新做過嘅喎，你有啲shortcut 可以做到，你就會快好多咁樣咯。之後仲有，因為可能你都睇到隔離有啲 instruction 咁樣啦，咁其實咧有某啲程度高嘅學生其實都會快過我，或者佢係直接跟住 instruction 做，所以我覺得無論係程度高嘅學生，佢可以自己跟做，或者程度低你提點佢哋少少，例如其實呢度可以咁樣做，就好似上面咁樣咯。你上面識得 set 個 background， 你下邊都可以自己 set 一個 image 咁樣，大概係咁樣。
非常之好喎。咁仲有 Matthew， 你可唔可以講下，譬如你喺其實你每次嚟到咧都有少少時間我俾你準備啦。咁當然啦，我知道你其實好叻，就因為 Matthew 本身個數底好叻嘅，所以佢用咗佢好多頭先講 variable 啊呢啲嘅 module 咧。但係佢可以傳遞嗰個學生嘅 level 亦都好參差喎。最細其實都係1年班啫。咁啊，譬如好似 Ophelia 啦，好似 Martin 啦，講多少少。咁你嘅教法同教大少少，譬如阿 Rose 啦、阿 Dixon 啦嗰啲神噶嘛，係咪？你知有咩唔同咧？
我會覺得，因為始終佢哋比較細咧，即係佢哋難啲理解到其實呢一個係做緊乜，所以我覺得要花多啲時間同嗰啲即係例如小一嘅學生講就話，其實呢一個指令係想做啲乜，因為其實你話小三嗰啲，即係都有啲根基或者比較醒目嗰啲，佢哋已經知大概係做乜。其實佢哋可能唔使 睇嗰個指示，我同佢哋講話你而家要 set 個 background image， 咁佢哋大概都知道做咩，但係小一嗰啲就可能真係要跟得貼啲，真係佢哋未必記得話係就好似咁樣 set 個 image 咁樣，你用翻同一個指令塞唔同嘅 variable 就可以出到唔同嘅 result， 但係佢哋唔係好知，所以要提多佢哋少少咯。
Very good, very good。好啦，咁譬如喺呢度咧好多唔同嘅 game 噶嘛，你覺得呢個嘅課件嘅鋪排咧，能唔能夠幫到學生學習？
其實可以咯，因為咧，例如呢一個 web demo 啦，因為佢係我第一次教學生呢個係好 basic 嘅嘢啦，例如即係佢啲 instruction 都係好 straightforward 咁樣啦，即係佢要你做乜，你跟住做就啱啦。但係我見去到後邊咧，佢除咗分唔同嘅 level， 即係 beginner 或者 starter 之外咧，佢後邊佢會逐漸即係好似我咁樣講，就同一種類嘅指令，佢就唔會每個 step 都 show 俾你睇，之後就會好似同你講話，你記唔記得點樣用嗰個指令去 set 一個 image 啊？點樣令到佢喐啊？點樣locate 佢個 position 去邊度咁樣？咁咧佢就唔會同你逐步 show 晒出嚟咯，佢就會好似講咗一句嘢就係，do you remember how to set 指令咁樣啦？之後咁我就覺得可以令到啲學生咧就逐步理解，即係個指令原來係做緊乜喎？你喺唔同嘅情況下都用得咁樣咯。
好啊，咁啊多謝阿 Matthew 嘅分享啦，我又俾阿 Ken 你作為 Next Try 嘅創辦人同埋 Hannah 咧嘅 partnership 啦，你哋 design 佢哋係 design 一啲mentor mentee 嘅 program， 你咁樣同阿 Matthew 試下對話嚇，佢因為佢係一個準大學生，佢要考上大學，係啦。佢而家呢個經驗對佢未來嚟講有咩幫助？或者你又可以問下啲問題，覺得佢有啲咩諗法？
因為使唔使同我講下 Next Try？
可以講少少啊，係啊，好快咁樣去話俾你聽。佢又睇下佢有咩諗法。
因為我哋而家整咗個 app， 咁個名咧就叫 Next Try， 咁就而家我同佢咧其實就係模擬緊個 app 嘅場景嘅，佢係 mentor， 我係 mentee， 係啦。咁點解我就係想學翻一啲新嘅一啲學業，而嗰個 mentor 咧係可以帶住個 mentee 去學習嗰個學業入面嘅內容。例如你係想，我記得你係想讀 business 嘅，係咪？例如你根本都唔知 business 入面嘅學，唔係做合併。咁呢個時候你可能喺 Next Try 上面咧就揾到一個 mentor。咁你就可以配對嗰個 mentor，例如佢係咩背景嘅人啊，係即係你覺得佢嘅資歷好勁，你想跟佢嘅嘢，咁你就直接 apply 佢，咁佢就會有啲 task mission 俾佢去做，咁你就會快速地去了解究竟呢樣嘢係咪對我自身能力真係了解啦，真係適合啦，甚至乎呢啲 task 係咪同我想象中嘅嗰個學業係一樣啦？係啦，呢個就係
喺呢度插一插出，其實咧。我無獨有偶咧，我同阿 Matthew 咧，其實已經好似做緊呢啲嘢喎，阿 Matthew。不過我哋冇一個 app 去做記錄喎。咁 Next Try 又點樣喺呢件事裏面幫到手咧？咁同埋如果記錄咗喺個 app 度，對於 Matthew 嚟講有乜嘢好處咧？
呢個咧就假如啦，而家 Alan 係你嘅 mentor， 咁佢俾咗一個 task， 咁其實你就 upload 喺呢個 app 上，咁係留低一啲足跡。咁你完成咗 mentor 俾你嘅分數咧，就可能會成為你嘅 CV， 你就落到去 CV 啦。即係對於普通嘅人嚟講，因為你而家見到一啲 CV 咧，其實入嚟 up 啫嘛，你都冇呢個證據，係咪？咁你例如你話你係識 coding 嘅，可能你真係正式咁樣。咁其實對於一間 CS 嘅，即係 computer science 公司，可能未足夠嘅，咁係入嚟 up。咁但係呢個時候，如果有 mentor 去證明你嘅能力嘅情況下，喺你 CV 上去呈現咧，咁個認可性可能就唔同。
嗱，假設我具體啲啦 ，Matthew， 你喺度教 coding 教咗幾個鐘啊？就當我係截咗數
12，
係咯，已經12個鐘嘅教學經驗咯喎。咁你覺得係咪仲可以儲上去咧？
係啊。咁
到你有1000個嘅時候又點咧？人哋點睇咧？
覺得會 experience 啲咁樣。
冇錯。咁你覺得會唔會要好耐咧？其實 唔會㗎，其實係好快，真係快。咁所以其實呢樣嘢咧，每次記錄，譬如就算係你每一堂咁啦，你教完嘅時候，第時我可唔可以問下學生俾翻 Matthew 上一啲嘅評價？如果有個 app 嘅話，佢哋好容易就俾個 like 你啦，又或者我又可以俾啲評價你啦。咁喺個 app 嘅裏邊，你就會儲咗呢啲嘢。咁對你有冇用啊？
有，
係啦。咁樣，所以其實咧，即係喺成件事嘅裏邊，我哋透過遊戲化學習啦。咁我哋今日其實就好多遊戲化係嘛，全部都玩住學㗎。所有都玩住學咧，但係學唔學到嘢。係啊，因為其實咧好多家長覺得玩就係玩，唔係學習啊嘛。咁但係而家現今嘅社會咧，其實好大壓力㗎。Matthew 係咪啊？
係啊。
所以咧，只要你喺度 hea 下嘅時候，阿媽就話咩啊？
你又玩電話，
跟住咧，
你出去翻工啦。
又或者你以前仲係讀緊書嘅時候咧，
你可唔可以花多啲時間温書啊？咁
係啦，咁所以 next try 可唔可以代表年青人嘅心聲係乜嘢咧？譬如阿 Ken， 你話我讀PR， 可能屋企人會覺得喂，呢啲嘢得唔得㗎？有冇前途啊？點可以證明自己啊？透過 next try
工作嘅履歷咯，甚至會遇到嘅人啦。其實各方各面遇到嘅 mentor 咧，係可以證明到係咪你嘅人脈關係上邊係唔好。
甚至佢 join 嘅所有 program， 你有啲乜嘢 specific 嘅 skills， 你都可以寫晒上。跟住等同一個，即係我哋個 CV 係死板咁樣一個 PDF 噶嘛，咁但係我哋呢個 app 就已經係我哋個 CV。
好立體啊！嗬，甚至你可以將你寫過嘅 app 擺上去啦，唔同嘅同學生唔同嘅 interaction 嘅圖片或者片啦，如果佢哋願意嘅話，係咪啊？你嘅教學啦，譬如你呢啲嘅小片段、小視頻咧，全部好豐富，成件事就好立體。好似我哋今朝嗰個嘅 webinar 嘅裏邊，當阿何校長去分享翻佢啲學生嘅小故事，其實雖然好少。一啲圖片就都唔係啲咩好多一條片同埋有幾張相嘅，但係成件事就好呈現、好立體同埋好 immersive， 同埋有一個沉浸式嘅感覺。咁我相信今日多謝幾位係啦，接受我哋呢個嘅小視頻嘅訪問，希望日後咧可以同大家繼續喺 Next Try 嘅平台上邊見面。拜拜。好啦，兩位小朋友頭先玩呢個嘅 Welcome 玩得點啊？你哋
開心。
開心，邊個攞得最高分？
我
係啦，點解有個唔出聲嘅？
因為我低分。
因為你低分，點解你低分啊？知唔知點解攞唔到分啊？
不協調。
不協調，哇！你好叻喎，識講呢4個字啊！哇，老師欣賞你啊！好啦，咁我哋今日咧就教大家寫呢隻 game 好唔好啊？你可以寫完之後俾你嘅朋友仔玩喎，好唔好？好，嗱，俾你哋睇下咧，我哋點樣玩先啊！嗱，呢個咧係老師細個玩嘅時候一個 game controller 㗎，你識啦，係咪啊？
Are you ready to make your own carnival game?
打地鼠。
Make sure to read the instructions located here or here. When you see a box like
嗱，記
this,
住咯喎，一陣間老師會好快話俾你聽，你要跟住做㗎啦。
Read all the way to the end, and when you get to the
咁
bottom,
呢啲咧就係最簡單嘅編程啦。有冇諗過自己都可以寫到 game 咧？
if you need to return to another,
冇咧，咁你就要體驗一下啦。
look for the toolbox located here that will contain all the blocks you need to drag into the workspace to create your game. Don't forget to use the game window to play and test as you go.
嗱，你一路寫嘅時候咧，原來有個 controller 咧，就俾你即刻玩嘅喎，即刻可以玩到
This
嘅。
button will mute or unmute game sounds. And that's it. That's all the information you need to make your very own carnival game. Let's get going.
好，有冇信心可以做到？有嘅舉手俾我睇下，俾個耶自己，拍手掌，俾個 high five 大家啦，自己。耶！好，準備撳掣 Go， 係啦，跟住老師個版面，我哋而家咧嘅 Step 2咯喎。首先我哋去 Scene 呢度 ，OK，let's go to Scene，and then we drag this out，OK，on to start。Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, once you have done that, we click next, okay? Alright, so when you go to there, you go to here, my assets. And then you can find the background. Can you all do that? Okay, so you might have some question, how do I modify? I will let you do modification, but later, okay? Let's just do done here. Select this. Okay, can you do it? Alright, and then we go next. Wow, 好叻喎. Can you see? You already have a controller over here, okay? Now, let's go next. We have a green background with 9 holes in it. Now, we have to have some sprites. Sprites, it means some roles or character. Okay, let's go to sprites. 中文就係角色。好啦 Sprites, we'll have to drag this across. Set my sprites, okay? I'll start at the bottom of start, okay? And then we'll also select our sprite, which is the mole. 地鼠先生出嚟啦. Okay, can you all do that? Okay, show me. Okay, now select that. After that, you'll have to set some rules, okay? We'll have to move the mole, right? Okay, so on game, this is the game controller. We drag it across to an empty area, okay? Alright, so this is an event, block and cause and action. 佢就可以喐㗎咯喎 okay? Alright, so now let's take a look. 佢可以喐啊，係咪見到佢喐啊？見唔見到喐啊？ Random， 因為佢係每幾多啊？1000 millisecond 即係幾多啊？1000 millisecond 即係每1秒鐘喎，1秒鐘喐一次啦 ，OK？ 係啊，咁如果你想慢啲咧，如果想較快啲點算啊？ If you want it to make faster, it will be 500 milliseconds. Can you change that and see how? It move faster, right?
Oh,
So it will be more difficult to get the mole, right?
okay.
If you change it to 1 second or 2 seconds, then it will be slower. So it will be more easy level, right? So you can set different levels or difficulties. Okay, so let's just stick to 1 second for now. Can you all do that?
Yes.
Very well. Okay, let's go to next. Okay, way to go. So we have actually completed the first level. Okay, so the mole can keep on moving, but we have to move on to the next stage. Let's click, and then let's click start or restart. Okay, so here you have to put the hammer time. So you have to create a hammer and some timer here, and then the score. Okay, okay, let's get started. Okay, first of all, we have to go to sprite. This is another classic lah. We have to set the hammer. So where do we put? On end of start, okay? Now we have to select the assets, hammer. Can you find the hammer? Okay. Later on we can do modification, okay? And click next. Okay, this is very simple, right? At the end, so now we have to grab, move. Where do we get move? From the simplify. Simplify category here. Let's move the hammer on the screen with the speed fast. Okay, so you can control the hammer to go fast, medium or slow.
你冇撳 rest，
So you press restart, yeah.
你要轉翻。
Already done.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's so okay. And then press next. Okay. Then you will have to test your project on the game window. Can you use the game controller to move your hammer?
Yeah, sure.
See? Okay. Alright. Now let's go next. Okay, on the sprite again, we'll select this, the second one, on sprite of kind player overlaps. Okay, let's put it onto an empty space. Okay. Alright, now use the online joystick or arrow keys. So you can use the arrow keys on the keyboard or arrow 嗰個箭嘴 arrow keys 前後左右 arrow keys or you can use the joystick 用個 mouse 都得，用個 mouse 就咁樣，用個箭嘴就咁樣 OK to move your hammer and get the mole, right? Okay, now once you get the mole, you'll get some score, okay? Okay, now let's move mole in the grid, okay? How do we do that? at the end of the sprite overlaps. At the end of the sprite overlap. So move, go to simplify. Here, move sprite to the other sprite, okay? Alright. Snap it in the end on the sprite overlaps other sprites. Here,
Yeah.
okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can do that, okay? Move. Okay, now, so you can, if you don't know how to do it, show me how. This is how you do it. Snap it. Oh, sorry, I did it wrong. So you snap it over here. Over here, okay? Alright. Next, so from the carnival, we will step this at the end of start. This is the countdown, 15 seconds. Okay, so now we have 15 seconds. Can you see the timer?
Yes.
The timer, 15 seconds. Okay, now you can play your game, and can you get 15 points before the time runs out? So try to play it. How do you play it? You can enlarge this and play this. Okay, so you can move, get your hammer, 15 seconds. Can you get 15 points? Try to get 15 points. Try to get 15 points. 15 points, 15 points, 15 points. So you can use this.
都難喎。
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you have to use the controller. Try to get 15 points. So how do you get 15 points? You can modify your code. Remember how to change the difficulty?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can actually get, I only get 4 points, right? So if I want to get 15 points, what can I do? I can get it smaller.
Yeah.
I can actually
Second.
make this like 5 seconds. Then I can do it again, enlarge it. I can easily get 15 points. Okay? Okay, now I got 4 points already. 5 points. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but it's quite difficult, huh? Still not easy.
係咯，5秒咁快嘅。
Yeah, it's still fast, right? Okay, so now you can modify some of that. Let's go next. Okay, you've done it. So this is your whack-a-mole game for the very basic. Okay, let's get animation. Make it more attractive, okay? Okay, how do we animate this? We can add a little bit more sound and different things to it, right? Okay, let's get started. Now use the joystick, move the hammer around the screen and earn 1 point each time you overlap. So go next. So add label, go to carnival, add label to the bottom of the start, okay? Can you do that?
Sure.
Alright. Now you can play the sound, ba-ding. Go to music. So every time you can put it over on the sprite. When you touch the sprite, you get the ba-ding. You can play this ba-ding. You can change different sound and see how it works, right? When you hit da-da, when you hit it da-da,
哦。
da-da, da-da, da-da. You can change different sound as well, okay? And then let's go next. So now you can test your game further, alright? So we can also animate our hammer to make a difference. How do we do that? We go to animation here. And then we animate, how do we put it? We put it at the end of the sprite. Okay. And then how do we do that? We go to my asset and then go to options here. And then we can go to gallery. We can go to asset. We can change a different one. So this will be another, see, it moves, right? It moves. So it will keep moving, okay? So now when you click on this, it will move. You can see it. Now it will hammer into the mold. Can you see that?
哦。
It hammer, right? It hammer. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's different now, right?
Right.
Okay, now this is the last part of the game. Okay, now let's go to the last part. We have animation, we have the code. Now we can play with friends, okay? This is actually, we have to show player 1 and player 2. So we can actually add another player, second player, okay? So you can play against each other, okay? So how do we get another player? Go to controller, okay? And controller 2, okay? On controller 2, then you can use an empty area. Now the second player can use the U key. Use U key on the keyboard, okay, as the A button. Okay? Okay, now let's go to on game update. On game update 1000 here. Where it is on game update here. On game update 1000, move my mode here, right? Container already in the workspace, you can delete this, okay? Okay, how do I delete a block? It's like deleting, click to see how. Okay, so right click, delete this, like this, delete. Okay, so you can actually move. Can you do that? Delete it. Now we add another one, simplify player 2. Okay, here. Okay. Alright, can you do that? Now we can do the start countdown on start again. Okay, find the card and find the start in the game here. Okay, inside the start container, change the best score. Best score now to multiple player. Multiple player. Okay, now you have multiple player, right? Can you do that? Now you can actually play against each other. You can actually use each other's computer. So you can create your game and play against each other. Now on the last bit, on game, you can say show on the top of start here. You can say player 1, use the arrow keys to move hammer. Okay. Now you can start play with your friends. See if you can do it. Can you do it? You can click play your game now. Okay?
Yeah.
And then enlarge this. You can have 2 players. So you should see something like player 1, use the arrow keys. Player 2, use A to move the mode. A to move the mode. Can you see? If I use the A and D, A, D, and W, X, I can use this to, so I can have 2 players, right? Alright, whack-a-mole. So 2 players together. Okay, now 2 players can play each other. Okay, player 1 use the arrow. Now player 2 use A. Okay, A. That's the A button. Press A button to move the mode. Okay. A button. Okay. So A button to move the mode. So you can use the A button. So this is player 2. So we can actually play against each other. This is second player. Okay. So I got 12. Oh, so player 1 win because player 1 gets 13. Do you get it? Can you play against each other, or you can use the player to play against each other from other computer? Can you do that? So basically, for example, so you can do this and launch the game using your computer. Now you use the arrow key. You will use the AWSD to play against each other. Okay? So player 1 will use this first. Okay. He goes first.
I go first.
Yes, you go first and then you go second. Yes. See who gets the best score. You got it? Yeah! Wow, you got 15! Wow, you got 16. Now, player 2. Player 2, get ready. Press A. Yeah, press A. Yep. And then you can press A to start. Okay? Yeah, this is player 2. Wow, player 2 is really fast. Woo, woo, woo. Go, 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 go. 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, it's harder. Harder, 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 harder. Oh, player 1 wins 17. Now, you can actually modify your game. How do you do that? Go back to here. See this little here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to your game. Now you can modify your assets here. For example, I want to edit. Okay. I want to change some color. How do I do it? For example, I can do the fill. I want to change this color into a different color. For example, I want to change this to dark blue. Blue, blue, blue. So I can customize my workplace. Okay? So you can use the fill function. You can change around all your stuff so that you can have your own game. Okay? It'll be different from others. And you can design a game that you will always win. Can you do that now? I give you 1 minute to modify your game. You can change your mode. You can do that, right? For example, my mode will be very special. This is my mode. It will be different. Everyone will be different. I have my hammer. I can actually enlighten my hammer to be like swoo, like that. Wow. Woo. Whoa. It's lightning my hammer. Yeah. So you can do that. See? Now this is my game. I can host my multiplayer game. I can play with I can host this and I go against each other. Yes. So I can choose different player. I can choose, for example, this player is red, this player is blue. Different player, right? So when I press button A, it will be first player. So first player will go, 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 go. Woo! So see who wins. So see who can get the best score. I get 16. Now I press A. Okay, so now second player. Ooh. Go. Go, 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 go. Ooh. So 15 against 16. Sarah, can you do it? Do you like your game?
Yeah.
Okay, so now design a game so that you can get the best score. People, okay, try to get above 16 and 17. How can you do that? Try to modify your code.
Manage the time.
Yeah, so I don't limit what you can do, so you can actually design how can you get more score. Hannah, do you have any idea, any questions? You can actually customize your mode to be a beautiful mode, to be a dancing mode. Okay, yeah.
600個
Very good.
1000萬好耐。
Yeah, so you can actually get, whoa, 4 seconds. 16. Oh, still 16. Best score is 25. Okay, 25 is the best score.
開始啦。
開始㗎啦。
邊個練？
喂，
如果我兩個手係唔得，只可以單手。單手唔得。我 miss 咗個 step 啊！頭先唔知去咗邊度，跟住一撳煙咧，全部跳放嚟。
咁我就加俾佢。
上嚟啦，上山咯。
佢玩緊，我前玩緊呢個。
廿四，真少少。
冇相完嘅但係今日啊，啲樣要嚟嘅。
落翻
爭啲喎你，好差。
嚟多次啊！
我嚟。
阿芝話啊冇人揾我喎，唔記得咗。
廿九。
嚇，因為累積。
今日要邊個嚟？唔知點搞
啊？唔係，開始嘅時候你咁。
係啦。好啦，俾你最後咧大戰啊，喺個 big screen 上面大戰啦噃。好，邊個先？係啦，撳 A 掣。係啦，開始，咚咚咚咚。耶！佢有個22喎，好犀利喎！呢位同學仔，好同學仔，好望住鏡頭，你哋今日學 coding 學得開唔開心啊？
非常之開心。
容唔容易咧？
唔容易。
唔容易，你冇諗過自己寫到 game 㗎？哇！你哋頭先好犀利喎，雖然頭先你哋喺嗰邊咧就攞成過千分啦，所以寫個 game 真係唔容易㗎。咁所以你哋要俾心機學習啦，好唔好啊？我哋下次再繼續玩好唔好？
好。
OK，下次見。
拜拜。